Hi everyone, we're going to talk about main idea today. So we should be taking some notes. We did take these notes in class, but if you needed a reminder or needed to take the notes for the first time, that's what we're going to do now. All right. So the main idea of a text is what the text is mostly about. If I were writing these notes, I would definitely write main idea, what the text is mostly about. Okay. While the topic and theme might just be a word or two, a main idea will typically be one strong sentence. So that's really important. It's going to be one strong sentence that makes up that main idea. If it's not written as a sentence, it's not a main idea. All right, so next these are some vocabulary words that you need to know, especially for the slides later on. But I want to make sure we understand that main idea, this detail right here, it will not be a detailed like a summary. Okay, so it's just going to be the overall thing. It's not going to necessarily have all of that extra information in there. It's not going to have all those supporting details. A topic is very similar to a main idea. It's going to tell us what the text is about, but it's going to be different because it is not expressed as a full sentence. It's going to be a noun or a noun phrase. It's going to be just about a single word. Okay, so some of those examples are recycling, okay, mammals, trees of New England. Okay, you want to make sure that you understand that a topic is a single word. A main idea is going to be one full sentence. All right, theme is also going to be similar to main idea in that they are written out as a complete sentence, but a theme is going to be the life lesson of the story. So it's not what the story is about, it's what you can learn from it. Okay, again, just to emphasize the theme versus main idea, because this is something that's often confused. A theme is the moral message or lesson learned from the story. And then main idea is what the text is mainly about. It's almost always going to be done in one sentence. Okay, and so we've got the example on the screen here that's going to talk about the tortoise and the hare. Okay, the theme of the tortoise and the hare, the winner is the one who keeps going and doesn't give up. Okay, compared to the main idea, a rabbit challenged a turtle to a race. The turtle won because he kept going and did not give up. We've got specific details from the story in the main idea. In the theme, we do not. And so that's kind of in this corner. The theme does not mention specific events from literary work. Okay, that's really important to remember. If you see specific details, it's the main idea. If you're trying to write a theme, you're not going to have those story details in there. All right, so an example of when we read The Landlady, the theme is going to be appearance versus reality, deception, innocence of youth. Those are all themes that would apply to The Landlady, but also could apply to other stories. It's a universal idea. You could even apply them to your own lives, lessons that you could learn. But main idea is a little bit different because it's just going to apply only to our story, The Landlady. So it says a young man ends up at a bed and breakfast where it is revealed that the landlady is actually a murderer and the young man is her next victim. Okay, so that sums up the story in one single sentence. All right, just remember themes are universal. Okay, they can apply to different stories, they can apply to people. Okay, but main ideas are specific to the text. They are only going to apply to that text. All right, you got it. So now you're going to go to Canvas and click on the main or central idea assignment. You're going to make a copy, add your name to the title, and follow the instructions. And then when you're done, you're going to submit it on Canvas. I'm going to show you what that looks like really quick. Okay, so I'm going to go to Canvas. And I am going to select the main idea practice. I'm going to click on that practice and make a copy. I'm going to put my name on there so I know it's my copy. All right, so the assignment, what you're going to read the passage and then select the main idea by putting the letter of the answer in the blank. When you're done, you're going to submit it on Canvas. You can actually, to answer it, you can either highlight the correct answer or type in the letter up top. It does not matter to me. So we're going to do number 1 together. As immigrants came to America in the 1800s, many found themselves in tough circumstances. Most immigrants came to America speaking little to no English, which made communication difficult. Many also came with just enough money to survive for a short time, making it incredibly important to find a job right away. Immigrants, once in America, often worked difficult, exhausting, and sometimes dangerous jobs just to survive. Which of the following is the main idea of the passage? A, the main idea is the immigrants had a difficult life once they came to America. B, the main idea is that most immigrants had to work difficult, sometimes dangerous jobs to survive. C, the main idea is immigration. D, the main idea is that most immigrants didn't speak English and had difficulty communicating. So I'm going to use some of my skills that I have with answering multiple choice questions to come up with the right answer. So I'm going to eliminate some things that I know are not correct. So for example, the C, I know it is not correct because it's written as a single word instead of a sentence. So I'm going to do red so I know that is not the right answer. All right, I can also eliminate D. Okay, and I know D is not the right answer because it's talking about one specific thing in the paragraph and not the entire paragraph itself, okay? They only mentioned the language part once in this paragraph, so I know that's not the right answer because I want it to cover the entire paragraph. All right, I also know B is not the right answer for that same reason. It's only talking about one small piece of the paragraph instead of the entire story, so I know that A is the correct answer, so I'm going to type an A right there. So you're going to go through and answer questions 2, 3, 4, and then questions 5 and 6, you're going to write the main idea of the passage. You want to make sure that you do that as a complete sentence.